This next segment, I feel like we've spoken about it very briefly, but communication challenges and how we can kind of break these walls between ourselves and our parents, or even us as future parents. Like, what ways would you guys suggest or plan out? Obviously, you can talk from personal experience, what your parents did that you liked or what they didn't like. Like, what ways would you kind of break that barrier? Like, yes, you can talk to me about certain things, especially in this digital age when there are other people teaching you about other things. I'll start with you, Samantha.
Well, like I said before, I feel like social media is a bane and a blessing. Or the internet, the phones, everything is a bane and a blessing. And yeah, your parents can't teach you everything. You're going to learn it from somewhere. You just have to be guided. That's what I think. You have to be directed. You have to be told, okay, this is where you can go wrong. This is where it can go left. This is where it can. Do you get? So I feel like my parents played a role in my upbringing. Social media played a role in my upbringing.
Really?
My friends played a role in my upbringing. My teachers played a role in my It takes a village. That's what I have to say.
Danny?
Well, okay. So let me start with saying this. You can't really talk to people that don't want to like hear your opinion in the first place. That is one. But then if you can look for a way around it, then yeah, sure, fine. But first, study your parents though to know how they're going to receive like certain messages from you and everything. So,
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. So if you can know the manner of approach in which you communicate with your parents, then I'm sure everything is just going to be fine. Hopefully.
Amen.
You said amen. We'll hear your opinion.
Preach.
We'll ask you for your opinion. You said
It will be
amen.
fine, hopefully no. But me, I feel like obviously future-wise, when I'm a mother or anything, like I would definitely engage my children in conversations, like open conversations. You know, like I wouldn't necessarily want to restrict them, because me, I'm the type of person, like if you stop me from doing something, that's the more reason why I want to do that.
Exactly.
It's going to be like,
No, okay. So
it's
now,
not stubborn, it's
okay,
because I don't know why you're telling me not to do that thing. So I want to find out
see
why.
what the issue
Do you
is.
understand? Because you're not telling me why. You're just saying, Anna, but don't do it. But why? Why am I not doing it? If you can explain to me why, I wouldn't want to be in that position. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? though? Exactly. So I'm going to definitely like engage my children in open conversations. Like if you want to do this thing, like okay, let's say for instance, if you want to have a boyfriend, you can have, but there's a limit to the whole thing. First of all, I even have to know the boy. I have to assess him from head to toe. If he's even
maybe say one marry.
Have conversations
even if,
with him.
even if you don't want to marry him, you can't just be bringing useless people to the house now.
Okay, so wait now. Before you even enter the relationship, you've already labeled the person you want
No,
to get
like I'm
But
just
I
saying.
can't lie.
Like,
If your
I would.
child is bringing a useless person to the house, isn't that more of a reflection on how you raised them?
No,
Not my child though.
no. I'm not useless, but I won't say I've met useless
Hey,
people.
wahala.
But that's, I'm not mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like you don't control who you're like. Whatever environment you find yourself, you're going to find different kinds of people.
Yeah, but do you think
Fair.
not
but
like the moment you start dating somebody, you
What if you don't know the person is useless?
so is your mom?
But is your mom seeing
so
that
is
you'll be
your
able
parents
to-
that now know if the
She
person?
can have conversations with me that she will see. Okay, this
I would
boy's head is
allow
not
you
correct.
for
but
it
can,
though.
but can we be honest there? For somebody that looks like me, automatically in a
Yes.
lot of homes, I am the prototypical
Wait,
useless
wait.
boy.
I am
Like, I am-
we're in the same
And that's why you will have a
generation.
conversation
I
with him
understand
to know how
that.
he
No.
thinks.
I understand
See,
that.
yeah, so now, so
'Cause-
I'm so sorry, but now let's just put like this in as facts. Once you see a typical African parent, sorry, let me just say we here in Nigeria. Once you see a guy with dreads, let me not say him. Once you see a guy with dreads, obviously this guy is into what?
Yahoo.
Yeah, there's a
Yahoo.
stereotype.
Or he's
He's not
yeah,
from
exactly.
a good
He's,
home.
like didn't his parents see him doing this or
Cooking
something like that?
well.
So now the
All of
the
this
man,
is just entering me.
no,
like,
no. So wait. So now the manner of approach in which your parents or your mom or dad will actually speak with the guy is not going to come from a place of like some like a parent being neutral. It's just going to be like
But
attacking
can
the
you-
guy.
it's going to
If
be
he
one
can
attack
defend-
and
let me
two.
tell you.
Automatically, they're just going to see me as beneath them. For
Exactly.
sure,
That's
it
the
happened.
thing. See the thing. If she's speaking from the point of
Future-wise.
being a mother. If let's say I'm judgmental like that now, and I try to demean you with a conversation, I try to have a conversation with you, and I'm demeaning you or setting traps for you, and you avoid my traps, and you end up having a more civil conversation with me. Like, do you understand? You dodge what I'm trying, the bullets I'm trying to throw at you. I ask you, so this thing that you're doing, like, you're not like, yes, I'm doing it. Like, do you get? You try to make me see this, like, I'm more than this with the conversation you have with me, and
Just
that's why. That's why I want to have a conversation with that kind of person. Like, let me set trap for you, and if you fall for this trap, then okay, you have met my stereotype. But if you don't,
I'm not even going to be a stereotype type of person.
exactly, that's
Just to put you guys
I
in
have
game.
friends that have dreads that are smarter than people that
Smart
have
people.
fado.
and that's the problem with our parents
what's
and their
even there?
generation.
Like,
They like to
come on.
attribute your value to
Very
what you know.
irrelevant things.
nothing.
Come on.
Nose piercing, anklets, red nail polish.
This one, if you pierce this one off, and if you have tattoos, like, it's not that bad.
I have a customer that can't do
not
black
that
bad.
or red
Yeah,
nail.
who has tattoo here? Like, because I'm just going
not
to give
that
guys a
bad.
little bit of game. If a parent, this has happened by the way, if a parent comes to you, if your girl introduces you, is like, oh, this is my man or whatever, and they start attacking your dreads, cite something in the Bible. It works every time, trust me. But anything, it works every.
See, that's a smart
time.
conversation
Yeah, but
I
not
would
with
have
the
with you, and I'd be like, this boy has sense.
I swear, you give me shit.
No, not
Not
with the
with the
pastor,
pastor.
not with the pastor, not
Very
with the pastor.
ridiculous.
I've dealt with some
Pastor will
girls
be
that
with
their
you
parents
back
are
home.
pastors. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy.
Exactly.
But yeah, like-
You all now start talking in the scriptures.
They might
You
convert you. You start attending their church.
But yes, I was saying, Sha, I
Jesus.
feel like it is necessary to have open conversations with your child.
But you know what? Yeah, do you know another thing we don't even like consider enough? Influencers and how they also have a say in all of us. All of us may not have had a prototypical like influencer that kind of influenced us as kids.
However,
Leave me and my bunny alone.
Barney.
Leave me and him alone.
No, it's true. Like I
He
feel
was
like
not
all
high
of
when I
us-
was dealing with him.
I feel like all of us as kids kind of had like, I won't really say mentors, but role models in a sense. But now this generation has influencers
Okay.
per se. So how do we actually like get a kids to understand that look, a lot of this life they live is fake.
fake.
Or
Hey.
like this is not the person that you want to be influenced by. This is actually what they have going on behind the scenes.
Most of
I feel like, see that thing you said there, my mom always told me that don't wish to have this person's life because it's not as good as you think it is. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I didn't understand it till I had people around me that are like influencer people. Do you understand? And then I'm seeing like this thing is not even all that. Do you understand? Like I had to relate it by myself because when she told me all that thing, like I didn't believe it. Like I still want to be that person. That thing that I told me, I want to be that girl. But it's until I started relating it on some level that so you're even living fake life. That we're even in the same
And so you see,
position.
you're stop on child then now.
Stubborn.
most of it even
You
comes
see?
from personal experience. Like you know that not everything that people see online about you, like me myself now, I won't post rubbish. Do you
Yeah.
get? I would like to make myself look good when other people are looking at me, that kind of thing. So you know that everything these people are posting is also not real. Like it's not
None of it-
everything.
like,
Keep it
even-
at
That's
the back of your
100%
head.
Like
real.
now, yeah, like a lot of social media and just influencer culture is really just annoying now because, again, yesterday when you exposed my parole, yes, I went out and I enjoyed myself yesterday.
Influencer.
I'm not an influencer.
I was just giving them deets on how
Mm.
your weekend went.
What you gonna do now? Shay?
Exactly.
It does not matter. Eh?
Say it now.
No, I just went to go and enjoy myself. But literally, what I saw a lot of people doing, like these are girls, some of them are like actual like
Content
influential
heavy.
content, whatever. So I kid you not, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So they had like personal people record this one girl jump into the pool, have her friends like enjoy herself for this video. This must have been like 2-3 minutes long. The second the video stopped recording, she dried herself up and just went to the corner for the rest of the event.
Yes, that's what they do.
But obviously, people from the outside looking in, seeing is like, oh my god, they're just having a great time. They're going crazy
See,
throughout this whole
Samantha,
thing, but they just
we are
created
the ones that used
content.
to analyze influencers. Let's not even lie. We
expose
analyze
us
you from
here.
head to
We're done.
toe.
Social media
We
investigation.
will analyze you die.
This girl.
Because there's this particular I can't remember
gossip
the girl
girls.
sha, but there's this girl now. And that one traveled.
No, let them just tell you, shut up. One thing
That
is
one
this.
traveled. Then she was not posting content. Like let's say she got back like last week. Oh, she was posting the content weeks after she had gotten back to Nigeria, and we had seen the girl that
Drake's rapped about something.
this girl is back. Oh, but Auntie was still posting herself in Tokyo. I beware.
Oh, wow.
But she
Crazy
was back
part
in
is
Nigeria.
She wasn't even conscious about it. Like her other people
wasn't
around her were
hiding
posting
it.
her here.
We
like
see you.
They were posting her here.
Don't like my own is like
I will be vexed.
don't just
like, why are you spoiling my power?
don't believe influencers. Let me tell you from like now. Don't believe anything they post. Don't believe
you.
whatever.
Be
It is
authentic.
fake life.
Do you guys want to be influencers?
If you want to create content, if you want to be an influencer, all you have to do is live a fake life, and you'll get there. I promise you. But like, there's a way you can create content, and you are being very natural with it. Like, so what if you have a big stomach? You understand? Like, be real with whatever you are posting.
Big stomach
You
babes
don't
deserve
have to be
love.
fake.
Big stomach babes deserve love.
The way you said that, that they went to go and dry themselves up, like, be real with what you're posting. Can you actually swim? That girl might not even know how to swim.
Oh God, she can't.
She can't swim. She's just letting people know that, I can move. I'm in mommy water, but she can't even swim. Be real with what you post. Don't like believe this whole thing. I don't even like the fact that people actually believe content creators and influencers, all these things. Me, I'm a very independent person.
See, baby girl, some of the girls that were there might actually watch this. Please don't.
See, don't believe
please don't
it.
call them mommy for me.
Don't believe
If I let me
it.
even wrap up
Hell.
the show.
Oh, his
Mommy
was
water.
Let me
there.
wrap up
If you are
the
the
show
girl, oh, he's subbing you.
before. Don't.
Oh,
Tani,
this is
cut it
subbing
out.
you.
This is your last invitation to any place.
Grab like. Are you? Hey, before you people put me in trouble, let me wrap up the show.
No
Thank
more
you for
Elashe
joining us.
for you.
Oh, wow. Please.
Don't put his face there. If you see this boy,
Takwa Bay, I mean, you go to Tom Milan Beach, that underwater. That's where you go to.
See, why do you know all this mommy sports?
I know. I have mommy water friends now. Yes, so
you're one
Won't
of
you
them
have
then?
to be?
I'm not one of them. I have them.
You're not one
Mommy
of them,
water
but you
people
know
are
them.
fake friends, and I have them. The
And
ones
you-
that
and
will
you
do it
have
for the
them.
content, I have them. That's all.
Well done, mommy water practitioner.